So as we find the solutions for this quadratic equation, the first thing that I notice is that everything's divisible by 6. So I divided everything by 6, and that gives me x squared plus 1 equals 2x plus 3. And now I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. That gives me x squared minus 2x equals, oh wait, I forgot my plus 1. Plus 1 equals 3. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. And that gives me x squared minus 2x minus 2 equals 3. Now this won't work guess and check because 2 is a prime number. That means that in order to get a negative 2, I have to multiply by the factors are negative 1 and 2 or negative 2 and 1, but there's no way that that combo will ever add up to negative 2. So I have to use the quadratic equation or formula. So I've got A equals 1, B equals negative 2, and C equals negative 2. Guys, I can hear that up here. Whatever you're watching, you need to turn it off. Okay? This is the last example. Just pay attention. So what is the quadratic formula? Well, it is x is equal to negative b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So then I plug that in, remembering that b is negative 2, so I'm going to say minus 2 plus or minus the square root of minus 2 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times 2, which is negative 2. Oh, I said times negative 2. Times c, which is negative 2. Let me redo that. That's a little goofy looking. Negative 2. That's a little better. All right. All over 2 times a, which is just 1. So then on the next line, x equals a positive 2 plus or minus negative 2 squared is 4. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4 times negative 2 is a positive 8 all over 2. That is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 12 over 2. That can be rewritten as 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 times the square root of 3, because 12 is 4 times 3 all over 2, which could be rewritten as 2 plus or minus the square root of 4, which is 2, root 3. And I'm going to separate the denominator like so. And that 2 divided by 2 is 1. Plus or minus, this reduces down to 1 times the square root of 3. That's the answer right there. 1 plus or minus the square root of 3.